Hello everyone, it's me again, Zekuwaderen. And to tell you the truth, this is actually my third time trying to record this gameplay, because during my first time trying to play this third day, I actually planned to play Gundam Evolution, but because I got a very unstable connection, I decided to play Coffee Talk. But then because I forgot to change the setting to play Coffee Talk, the whole screen is just blank, and I didn't even notice it until I have finished recording. And then the second time I tried to record it, I decided to use a new audio plugin, but I forgot to set it up again to make sure that it's actually play the audio of the game, because I did set it up first, but then my OBS suddenly turned off for some reason, so I had to restart the OBS again and then move on to play the game. But I guess I didn't notice that I didn't set up the new audio plugin to play the game sound. Now I have to play the day 9 again, all over again, because I don't think I could upload the next day without day 9. So I don't think I'm gonna edit anything in this video, because I just want to make this day end and move on to the next day already. And you won't get any reaction from me either, because I have already played this day, this September 30, for the third time already. Please understand that this is technically my endless 8 situation, although it's only 3, but 3 times is too much, right? I've got really tired in playing this day again, all over again. Wait. Oh, you guys may not notice this, but actually the cover for the newspaper got changed. The first time, this one is right over here, I think, and this one is supposed to be lined up differently, like what I see right now. I guess this game is pretty random for the newspaper artwork, newspaper cover story, I mean. That's something new, okay. But for the rest of the game, I'm just gonna read the story. And we see the Saitama again. This is something that I already said twice now, that this guy, 3 times now, including in my 8 upload, I saw this guy already, that this guy looks like Saitama, but he wears glasses instead. Yeah. I'm from the Federal Immigration, Irregulation and Enforcement Division. I got tired in trying to make his voice. This is the 3rd time already. I'm tired. Stressed out. Or fire for short. How may I help you? We have heard reports of alien sightings in this area. Yeah, and this guy has been trying to search for Neil, the alien. we take the issue of illegal interstellar immigration seriously. Have you seen any creatures you would consider to be alien in nature? I don't think so. But what should I be looking for? What's the alien look like? We are not 100% sure, but according to some eyewitnesses, he's wearing a spacesuit or something similar. That's obviously Neil. But of course, since Neil is my customer and I don't want to, customer privacy or something like that. I don't remember the actual word for it, but since Neil is my customer, so I can't tell this guy about it. Sorry about that, Mr. Fire Sir. What's his name again? This guy is obviously an MIB. You'll think an illegal alien will try to blend in better, right? To avoid attention, you know? MIB agent. This is very good point. In fact, there might be a solid possibility that we have been running around after false testimonies. They are superior creatures after all. Thank you for the help. If you see any suspicious activities, please contact us through our website. Wait, I think I saw G1, G18 or something in the paper earlier. Will do, sir. You don't want to drink anything before leaving? Very good. Take care on your way. You really need to be more careful, Neil. Yeah. And this is the question that I asked the same thing. Why is he in a spacesuit? Why can't he just wait, if he came out in as a normal people, of course it will be easier for them to find him. But since he is an alien, wouldn't they have something like hologram that looks like a human or something? I just hope they won't steal human skin or something. That would be, if need did something like that, then I probably have to tell the agent. But since Neil is all about finding a mate, I don't think I have to do anything about Neil until Neil do something for himself. Anyway, good evening, Zerko. Yeah. Hello, Miss Aqua, Miss Moto. Have you both been somewhere together? We plan to meet here. It's just a coincidence we arrived at the same time. Would you like to order anything? Do you want to order first? Nah, you go first. Okay. Can I have a cup of green tea with a lot of mint? For the third time, Marrakesh. Ooh, this looks really fresh. I call this Marrakesh, inspired by its origin. Marrakesh in Morocco? I heard the people there really love tea. Let's give this a try then. Oh my, it's warm but very refreshing. No wonder Morocco is often associated with tea. How about you, Miss Moto? Do you want to order right away? Sure. I have the take direct. Thank you. Since this is the third time I'm playing this, then I already know how to do the actual combination for it. Yes, your tarik. Is there anything wrong? No. It's better than I thought it would be actually. The taste is really authentic. Just like the taste that you get in Southeast Asia. Thank you for the compliment. Where did you learn to make it? I traveled around Southeast Asia a few years ago. So you learned about it in Malaysia? Yes, and found videos on the internet. So how are things going in the office? As usual, tiring. But thanks to you and your team, we made some good progress in a real problem we've been stuck on for a while. I'm glad I could be of help. It's not every day our research can have an impact as direct as this. Only a few weeks after publication, no less. The thing is, even with your help, we still need to do a ridiculous amount of overtime to make sure the game will be available for the holiday season. Oh, I want to stay, please don't forget to rest. But I'm sure it won't be that easy for you and the team. As if those executives cared about us. Overtime is not mandatory, they say. Please see your family, get some rest. But we all know that optional overtime is a passive-aggressive move. We'll stay longer in the office anyway. Because if you go home earlier than the others, we'll feel bad for them. You feel guilty. I understand that so much. I had to admit it. Yeah, it's good. I wish I could help you, or at least say something to boost your morale. Sadly, I'm not the right person to advise about that. Or guilt is something that also bothers me a lot, even for things I shouldn't feel guilty about. And you know what makes it worse? I know the state of the industry, but it still saddens me to realize that my favorite series was born out of such sacrifice. Yeah, making a new product is really hard. Just look at how anime studio make their anime. It's really harsh. And the game when the thing that you try to make have a deadline on when you should. I mean, you should release the product. The date of release. Then you get the final date. Then everything's and everyone is gonna work even harder than the usual. I'm sorry I ruined the mood for everyone. Don't worry about it, Aqua. I'm not that bad off, you know. At least the company give us decent compensation, care, bonuses and so on. And we are already used to this. So don't you worry about me, okay? Getting used to unhealthy working conditions shouldn't be a norm. Hey, cheer up! Remember, your research helped us a lot. Thanks to you, the rest of the development is going to be much easier. How's your game doing, by the way? Actually, I have some good news about it. What is it? That game got approved to be showcased at Max West this year. That's really good news. Congrats! Thank you. So, What's the problem then? I haven't confirmed my attendance to the organizer. Why? Confirm it fast before they give your spot to another indie. I'm just not sure about it. What's stopping you? Cause the booth is free for indies. That's good then. And the event's even in Seattle. You don't need to spend anything on travel or accommodation. It's a golden ticket. But wait, where does Aqua live? Aqua. Ah. So that's why she said from Seattle. If she could make it out, it really is easy for her to go and sell it in the expo. I'm not that confident. You passed the selection process, right? That should be enough validation to reassure you of the game's quality. If I'm not mistaken, the judges are usually prolific people in the industry and also senior journalists. I know, but I've told you about my game, right? It's pretty non-traditional, and thousands of people will be visiting Max, expecting Full Metal Conflict and other bigger games. Every game has its own market, you know. And you'll be in the indie area. People know what to expect there. Gamers aren't stupid. What if some haters visit the booth? What if they don't like my game and say bad things about it? Or about me? That's not gonna happen. It's an expo, not the internet. People are way nicer in real life. Unexpectedly and unfortunately. Unexpectedly and unfortunately, people are nicer in real life. Even after all that, I'll still be there by myself for the whole event. That one is problem, yeah. Meeting that many people is already scary enough. Doing it for 4 days straight, showing my baby to the public, I just can't imagine the horror. You know what? Huh? So far, my schedule is pretty empty around then. If things stay this way until Max, I'll come with you. I guess she is looking at her schedule in the phone earlier. Eh? No, you don't have to do that. Even if you're free then, you shouldn't waste your time on me. Relax or something. Nah, it's no bother. We'll be going to the event anyway. Might as well come with an exhibitor's badge. What about your company's booth? Don't worry about it. There are hundreds of us. I can just ask my lead to skip this year. But I'm coming. Hey, yo! Whether you like it or not. Okay. Good. Now, what are you going to show the game on? I have a laptop and a smartphone. Is the Expo build ready? Expo build? You're not planning to showcase the full version, right? That's the plan. Done. I can give you the guidelines on what to have for the Expo build. Do you have the game with you now? It's on my phone. I can send you the build now if you want. Do so. Okay. Oh yeah, she said you could play the game on the phone, right? Got it. Now let's see. And here come my favorite character. Hello, Miss Rachel. Hi, Zirko. What's wrong? So, hi, Zirko. Okay, like that because she is really sad. Huh? Nothing. I've just been practicing all day. I'm pretty tired. Are you having a concert soon? Don't tell anyone yet. It'll be most tomorrow. But I'm going to perform at Coachella next week. They're still adding new performers. Yeah, you might say that those announced the backups. Oh, but it's still the biggest festival in the country. Yes, and I'm excited for it. I think I should celebrate with a special drink, something sweet. What do you want to order? A sweet hot chocolate. I have done her drink twice, and both those combination is wrong. Both of her combination is wrong, so I'm just gonna butcher this one. Just pick anything that I want. She's a hot chocolate, but it's not. Let's just try this one because I still don't know. Because what's important, I think, is the sweet. The sweet part is the important part, and it is hot anyway when you're first brewing it. So the sweet hot chocolate is ready. Here's your drink. Oh, it looks pretty. And it's warm and sweet. I love it. Please don't hesitate to call me if you need anything else. Thanks. Other than instruction on the loading screen, try putting a time limit on how long they can play. Why? Wouldn't that break their immersion? Probably, but in case there's a good reaction to it, you might have people lining up to play your game. Don't want to make them wait too long. That makes sense. If you don't want to make a time limit on it, try ending the demo with a cliffhanger. That should get people's attention. Noted. Dad? What are you doing here? After what you did at the studio this evening, I was worried I couldn't find you anywhere around the studio. So... yeah. Wrong voice. Anyway, his voice should be like, so, I thought you'd be here. And now you're causing another ruckus? We're sorry, Zurko. We didn't mean to cause you any problems. You are sorry? I don't have anything to be sorry for. Well, anyway, I better order something. What are you having? What would you recommend? Might I suggest a cup of Spanish Sahara? Oh, what is that? It's basically a hot chocolate with milk and ginger. Sounds delicious. I'll take the Spanish Sahara. Wait, what? Hot chocolate. Milk and ginger. I wonder when will I make another drink that I have to draw again. I wanna draw another drink. Your drink is ready, sir. My, this is amazing. Glad you liked it. Dad? Yes? Please, just go home after you finish your drink. Not until you leave that good for nothing pervert. I need him. He's going to help me become more successful. I know Maurice. He is not a good person. The industry has changed, Dad. Wait, what? It's not like 20 years ago. Besides, since you left, he's been growing his brand, making his name, managing a lot of stars so they become superstars. I still have my informers in the industry. He hasn't changed much, and even if he has, it wasn't for the better. You are just being paranoid. First, you're afraid of how my fans will treat me. Now, you're afraid of the industry too. What next? You lock me in the house because you're afraid of the air I'm breathing? You're just too young to understand. This then made me understand. Because this is definitely not helping. There are better ways. Did you learn anything from Mom? You were together for almost 50 years. But you learned nothing. Not even how to talk to your own daughter. Rachel, I'm sorry. But I'm trying, okay? Try harder. Because right now, you're not helping anyone. Not me, not you, no one. I know, but give me a chance. You know what? It will take time for me to learn, but I am learning. Or, I could return to the industry. I could try to be your manager. Dad, are you out of your mind? You've been out of touch for so long. I told you, I have informers there. I'm not that out of touch. Of course, there are things I would need to figure out. But it doesn't work that way, Dad. You know that. Going from a girl band to a solo career won't be easy. If I take things slow, I will lose all my momentum. You don't want me to be your manager? Can you at least choose someone other than Maurice? I don't think so. Mr. Lester is at the height of his career now. It's my best chance right now. Don't be too paranoid, okay? I've made my decision. Now, please go home. Relax. And don't ever come to the studio again. I'm going back there. I need to practice for the festival. It's only a few days away. And it's a big chance to boost my presence as a solo artist. When are you going to be home? I don't know. I'll be staying at the hotel the labor provided. But that's... See you, Dad. Wait, Rachel. Excuse me for a moment, Zerko. reading really fast. I just served them drink and they already left the shop. I'm sorry about what just happened. You don't have to apologize. Yeah, we were busy minding our own business anyway. What? You didn't hear the argument, Mortal? Of course I heard them. I just chose to ignore most of it. It's none of my business, is it? That's amazing. What's so amazing about that? I don't think I can do that. Dividing and focusing my attention so completely, especially when there's an argument like that. Are you saying you weren't listening to my advice and you were focusing on them instead? Nah. No, I was listening. I made notes. See? You didn't even realize. But you are capable of focusing your attention. Now that you mention it, it happens initially, I guess. Being born into a big family is useful after all. Useful in ignoring those little kids, I guess. Yeah, some things we don't even realize what we are capable of doing. By the way, you want to head right now? Yeah, it's pretty late. Yo, Jericho, we are leaving. Hope you had a good time. Thank you for the drinks as usual. Please take care on your way home. I guess that's all for today. Oh, you're back, Mr. Henry. Are you alright, sir? Sir? Oh, yes. Please don't worry about me. Did you manage to catch up with Miss Rachel? No, I lost her. I'm sorry to hear that, but I'm sure she's alright. I hope you're right. By the way, pardon me for asking. Yes? Throughout your arguments with Miss Rachel, something kept bugging me. What's that? Why did you leave the music industry? Huh. Now that's a trick down memory lane. You don't have to tell me if it makes you uncomfortable. Oh no, it's fine. I left around 20 years ago, just as we were welcoming the beginning of the new millennium. It was a great time for girl bands, you know. They were huge in the 90s, and they were still enjoying the leftover sensation of the past decade. I met my wife while working. She worked for a record label. That's how we met. I decided to get married and settle down. I wanted a peaceful life. You didn't find peace managing girl bands? Oh gosh, no. The politics, the dark side of the industry, none of it's good. But what hit me hardest was the fans. Toxic fans are the worst. The teenage girls especially. They were crazy about their elders, to the point where they started doing really unimaginable stuff. Like what? Spending all their money trying to copy the superstar lifestyle, abandoning their responsibilities, their families. And the men, they were even worse. They sexualized the girls in every way you could possibly imagine. Edited photos, talking outright. And this word, I don't want to say that word. Sorry about that. It was before the internet, mind you. I mean, the internet existed, but it wasn't as mainstream as it is now. I wasn't even the target of the abuse. But it haunted me. It was everywhere. Don't talk to me about peace. I couldn't sleep back then. Not getting enough sleep is dangerous for cats. What do you do for a living now? After we got married, my wife and I opened a record store. It's not big, but we have a very specific audience. We are niche, but they love us for it. It's more than enough for our little family. You say you're still in touch with your friends in the music industry? They visit my place from time to time, and we all meet up at least once a year. Usually it's at my place. Gosh, look at the time. I should go home too. Are you going to be alright by yourself? Don't worry about me. I'm an old cat. We are stronger than most people think. See you later, Zorko. And sorry for bringing our fight to your place. Don't worry about it. Alright then. Goodbye. Okay, this is the end of the stream, and I'm sorry for repeating this multiple times, but since this is the third time I'm playing the night day, I'm just gonna end it here and move on to the 10th day immediately after I finish editing this one, and let's see you in the next video. So if you like my content, please leave a like and subscribe, and if you have any idea on what I should improve myself in doing this better, please say in the comment. So until later, bye bye. And the game plays again because is whenever I wave my hand, the game suddenly starts for some reason. Anyway, goodbye.